Hey guys, I'm here. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'll play until I gotta go cook.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Incendio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
I honestly kind of doubt he'd lie to you. But you never know.
Intramuros.
from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. I won't rest. Dead. Incendio. Why can't I hit you?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio. Incendio.
I wonder how big this place is.
Honestly, he's worrying about the wrong questions. I'd be worrying about how the fuck he died.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
The motherfucker ain't got a head no more.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if anyone saw us through this. I'm not gonna touch those.
Ooh. Need Bonnie gloves. Oh, I got below 15.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
I'm not good at puzzles.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable.
Revelio.
Revelio! Oh no, spiders.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio.
That was some bullshit.
The wet fluid is getting...
Oh, you're our elf friends asked to play zombies.
Yeah.
Incendio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Incendio.
sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Incendio.
Give me the loot.
Accio.
Get your ass over here, boy. Yo, Wizard Harry.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio.
I don't trust Jack or whatever. My character's making a great point. Why isn't he interested in any of this loot?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the heck is with
Big spiders. Okay.
imagine how spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
I'm guessing that's the thing that cut off his head.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Now for the big dude. I'll fight 3 of these things, I think.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I've seen this before. We got to add a restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Might want to hurry then.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Boss room, that's what it is. About to fight a boss. And I've got no healing potions. Let's just keep that out there. I'm about to fight a boss and there's no healing potions in this vicinity.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh Lord. I'm just gonna... I already told y'all I was gonna do this. Spellcasting. The core. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Let's go, me. And so I don't have to have it on there no more. That's my attack ones right now. That's my other shit right now. What's this? Oh. I don't have that yet. Yeah, why did I level up curse magic when I don't even have any curse magic right now? Oh, okay. right now. Go to gear. Still can't equip that because I'm not level 15. Oh, this is the room I came out of.
Revelio.
Yeah, yo.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Who knows, buddy? We shall figure out, though.
You can't imagine.
Expelliarmus.
Fuck. Why won't allow me to switch? Oh, okay, I see. That's how it
Revelio.
works. Interesting.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
Leave me be! You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away.
Revelio.
Meet me in my classroom.
So I need to go to the potions place. Nope. What am I doing?
That I don't write down.
Professor! Professor!
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
What do you want me to do?
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all...
Task, motherfucker. You told me to come. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll make my way over to flying class. It's about fucking time, if I'm being honest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos.
I'm going the wrong fucking way.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Yeah.
None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I think
the
I'm getting the
brooms
hang
are
of this.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I could go faster.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I don't think I'd be able to win on this one.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett. Am I right in suspecting that
Can't see.
a bit of a D? Follow me.
He's Ravenclaw.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Damn.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Fucking Ravenclaw got me.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I don't like this motherfucker's voice. It's just mad irritating sounding. Yeah. Those are dope looking. I'm keeping them how they are. Exquisite. Ooh, talent. Alright, core, let's see. I like that. Alright, seems I have to make my way over to Hogsmeade. Doing pretty good, man.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at you. Shop's been...
Sounds cool.
Sounds
What are we looking for today?
Exquisite.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh, that's dope looking. Trash.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to sell that. Whatever.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will... You seem to be a
Go on.
But you may not. I have some idea. What I need is, as it happens, an ideal I could complete...
That sounds...
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I can't help.
Let's go get me a broom. Yeah, cool looking broom. Okay, we're here.
This is enthusiasm.
A spot of failure.
I want new spells. Like
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you today?
I think it was a focus potion.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Maxima potion. Maxima.
A wise decision. Thank you. Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Excellent.
To be honest, I don't know what the fuck those do. But, you know. I said potions class, right? I think it said potions class. Where would that be exactly? There we go. Hello.
Concentrate on potions when Professor Sharp is so insistent.
Completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn to concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it.
No, this gotta go here. Place. Here, I guess.
If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted door. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem seriously determined to master your spellcasting.
I can actually make a maximum potion. Oh, it's a force push. Interesting.
He was hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthasar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Revelio.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Also.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can... Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I have a whole bunch of Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Accio, is that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Perhaps you just shut the fuck up.
Revelio.
Another one.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah!
Revelio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Oh, it's trash.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Revelio. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Alright, conjure a sword.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar.
Yes, ma'am. Jesus fucking Christ, this thing is huge. So it's just different looks of it.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I already got one of those.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the Severing Charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I've more to teach you about...
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
proud of all the potions. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Place is looking quite nice
Deke
now.
cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology. Conjuration can be... Why don't you... Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah, sure.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we?
Alright.
Just aim your... any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering... directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke, you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Here.
Your space might Deke, would you mind?
Of course. Deke, when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambient.
Of course.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I like it. It's beautiful in here.
Quite a... Of course. And even...
How did that?
The room equips itself. If you'd like to...
Thank you.
Good.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
nothing on these walls. What time? 4:30. I still got time. All right. Time to start making. That's gonna go there because that looks perfect. I just won't have any on this wall. right now until I get another one. Another thing to go right here. This is how it's gonna look. Sort of center. All right, it looks lovely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambient.
Of course.
I'd like the...
Oh.
Yeah.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
All right. Now we change. All right. Now we go down here to see what this is. Oh yeah, no. I already customized everything. I did it bionicle for, you know, Mrs. Garlic, Professor Garlic, actually. My favorite professor. Yeah, I customized the shit out of my hidden room. That shit was so dope. Now I gotta see what
Over here.
boy wants. Sebastian. Nice.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, wow.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
I'm good.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Fuck.
She... Infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never
will.
Revelio. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room.
Yeah.
I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Oh,
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's
Proper
ridiculous.
magical education.
Teach me that shit.
Magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it.
Yeah.
I can teach it to you safely here.
Teach me it, indeed.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Is it like lightning?
You're getting it. Ready? Try it out.
Indeed. Where is it? Oh, so it's not the cursed ones?
Confringo! Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
Great. I have great attack spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that
Give me
spell
one
that's
moment.
addictive.
Bella. Brandon. What? Did neither one of you, Bella. Bella. Do either one of y'all know where a thermometer's at? Come on, Cuckoo. Oh, he's asking me what the fucking thermometer is.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I... Professor...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
I know.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Too good at text those now.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me.
Damn.
No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
I don't like that guy.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Punk ass bitch.
Be careful, won't you?
Go fuck yourself.
Might some kind soul help me?
What do you want?
Are you alright?
Don't.
I'm skipping your dialogue.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't want to talk to fucking random people. If it's story people, then hell yes. Yeah, got me a broom. But that bitch is a side quest. I'm skipping through it because I don't feel like reading all her bitch-ass dialogue.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I need to go get Professor Fig. I don't know what I'm doing. Wonder when they're gonna teach me to spell the lockpick shit.
I was going to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and
yes,
we'll need to bring
shall.
the book.
Alright, let's go.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Guessing it's
You
that.
may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Alright, I'm gonna have to end it here. I gotta go cook. I hope you guys enjoyed this Zombie Hunter, and I'll catch y'all.